your video sneak peek at the next issue of the Mountain Xpress. My name is John Elliston. I'm here to talk first of all about the cover story. This week we devoted the cover to a photo essay, an article about a very special gathering of the Cherokee Nation that just occurred in Tennessee. Here to tell us about it is one of our writers, Ayanna Sezek-Blatt. Ayanna, tell us, where did you go and what did you see?
We went to the Red Clay State Park in Tennessee to the Cherokee Nation's reunion, where it was the eastern and western bands of the Cherokee Nation reuniting after 25 years at a very significant site. And Red Clay is a very important place for the Cherokee. It was where they lived in exile before the Anti-Indian Act was passed, and where they lived in the mountains before the Trail of Tears, when the bands were separated. And now there's a strong community in Oklahoma and here in North Carolina. So it was a celebration going back to this very significant site and sharing in community activities.
And what kind of activities did you see there?
Oh, there were many. The schedule was pretty amazing. It was a 3-day festival. Jonathan, our photographer, and I went out there for the last day on Saturday. There was everything from Indian games, traditional games like marbles and blow stick, which is very hard, I can attest to. And they also played games stickball, which we kind of know of as lacrosse now, but the Indian version is much more fierce. They don't use any padding and they play barefoot. And there were also storytelling, which was very beautiful. Cherokee elders who told stories throughout the day that were so gorgeous and really emphasized that every creature on earth is an equal part of this world.
Well, we look forward to the story, and please check out mountainx.com on Wednesday, because we'll have a multimedia slideshow of some of the photos that Jonathan Welch took at the reunion. Of course, there's plenty more in the paper this week. On the news front, the CTS of Asheville contamination case is receiving a lot of attention. We've got a full report on the latest developments regarding that at the recent Buncombe County Commissioners meeting, where both citizens, activists, and officials are becoming increasingly exasperated at the slow pace of the cleanup there. We've also got a story about a gathering of economists at UNCA last week, where they got out their crystal ball and predicted where the economy is going, and you might be surprised at their rather optimistic assessment. On the arts front, our two main articles are about WordFest, and it's the second annual poetry festival that's returning to Asheville, and about the legendary local singer-songwriter Malcolm Holcomb, who will be returning to play here. Of course, we'll have all our regular features, and we look forward to seeing you Wednesday